Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I'm Will, and I got my co-host over here, the Greeze. Say hello, Greeze.
What's up, everybody? I'm excited about today.
Yeah.
Well, we don't necessarily. Okay, run it back.
What? Run?
Couple of things.
Okay.
One, you and I are going to have a lot to talk about next week
Yeah.
because we are going to hang out for the weekend at an Airbnb with three other guys that we've been talking about doing this for 4 years, 5 years,
long time.
somewhere in there.
Real long time.
We started this whiskey text thread way back in the day. So Tim Gunderman, he is, he early days on Instagram, he was, kind of
Timmergun. At Timmergun, he was royalty, man.
yeah, he was pretty popular and had some really cool bottles. Super generous guy. He sent us like all 10 recipes of Four Roses for us to do a bracket.
Yeah, we did that bracket challenge with it back in the day.
Honestly, he was one of the first people that ever.
He's the first person that sent us samples, taught us about the sample game.
Yeah. He's awesome. And then we've got Chris Kettner.
Yeah.
With
Barrels and Mash.
It
was a blog, great blog. They dropped the blog, dropped Instagram for a while.
Yeah.
Love them.
And here's the deal. I get it. The whiskey world is not fun all the time.
No, it can be pretty crappy.
Yeah. It's pretty bummer. And then Tyler Bourbon, who I've named Tyler Bourbon.
Yeah, he doesn't like to give out his surname on the internet.
Yeah, and he also lives like way out there in Kentucky. Like, I don't want anybody talking to me, Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, get off my lawn, Kentucky.
Yeah, he does that. But we're going up to near Bardstown. We're going to be about 30 minutes away from Bardstown on the east side. And we're just going to be shacked up in the woods with some really good friends watching some
That's a way to
football.
put it. That's a way to put it. Shacked up in the woods with some freaking friends.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't think I'm going to try to take advantage of the situation, you're out of your daggum mind. Have you seen Chris?
You know what we're doing? Where you need to reach into the sample roulette to get us started.
Yeah. Oh, it's too heavy. Do I have to pick it up?
No, just pull a sample
I just
out.
reach down in there. I mean, I won't look.
I'm going to pull out a good sample from...
I'm getting a good one down from bottom.
that one's a half drunk from a Christmas.
Yeah, do we want to do this?
Nah, do a different one.
Yeah. Lame.
That one doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Oh, this is interesting.
There's nothing left in that.
Okay, but this is Foursquare 2008 12-year-old 120 proof Barbados rum, and we have to drink it, Will.
Yeah.
We do.
So we got to do a different one too, because that's barely enough.
You got twice
Here, I'll double you up.
I did. All right, there we go.
All right.
Yeah, that's everything I want it to be.
Yeah, I'm all right. Now do a real sample.
Oh God, that one was real.
Maybe that was real. That was a really good millimeter of liquid.
I feel like
wow.
I just feel I feel like I just had like the most richest Coke syrup McDonald's Coca-Cola
Oh yeah.
that I could ever have.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was because I'm pro McDonald's. You know that.
I'm pro McDonald's.
Really? You had a croissant this morning for breakfast.
It was
gas
station croissant.
Are you serious? You didn't tell me it was dirty.
Oh yeah, it was from the Twice Daily. It was ham, egg, and cheese from the Twice Daily on a croissant. Get us a good one.
All right, I found another Smalley.
Okay, and that one's unlabeled. That's what we're looking for. That, my friends, is what sample roulette is all about. This could be the best thing we've ever had, and we'll never know what it is. That's what sample roulette is all about. This is a
so basically
1 ounce sample bottle. So it's a little tinier, but it's completely unlabeled. Let's go ahead and analyze it. The color is pretty good.
Yeah, it's decent.
So I'm hoping that someone gave you a 1 ounce sample of something good that was unlabeled because they put it in a 1 ouncer, not in a 2.
Right. Yeah, typically 1 ouncers means that there's
this has some
less to go around.
The nose is
the mentality of I want more people to enjoy it.
The nose smells different on this one.
Than the Barbados?
Little malty. No, I just mean than bourbon. It smells a little malty.
It smells a little different.
Yeah. Than the rum.
That tastes
Chocolatey.
very familiar for some reason.
That's a single malt of some sort, or malted rye. It's chocolatey.
It's pure dark chocolate.
Yeah. That's not a bourbon.
Well, no, and it halfway through too.
Not what I was expecting. It's good, but it's higher proof and it's chocolate.
Halfway through, you're like, oh, thank God this is turning into milk chocolate. And then it says,
Then it punches.
oh, hell no.
It's got a little bitter ending.
Yeah, I'm like, no, man. Swerve, he wants milk chocolate. We don't want him to have what he wants.
Yeah, we're throwing all the bitterness at it. It's not a bad whiskey. I wouldn't drink this on the regular, though. I have no idea what this is or why you have an unmarked sample bottle of it.
That is...
It's some sort of malt.
It's familiar. I feel like I've had it. I don't know what it is.
I'm making disgusted faces. I'm like, this is not what I was looking for. It's not a bad whiskey. It tastes like heavy chocolate. If that's what you want, it's fine. I couldn't drink a lot of it. It's way too rich.
If it was $20 by bar pass.
Ass. I don't want the
Sample roulette, baby.
Sample roulette.
Golly,
it's not what I'm in for.
We're starting strong, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I can finish this half.
I love a by bar pass hypothetical.
Yeah, we have no idea what it is.
Here, pour it in here.
No, shoot it.
Oh, that okay. Well, sorry, I thought I was.
You're trying to be gracious. It's okay. That glass is ruined. It's. I mean, actually, second sip.
No,
it's not that. It's not bad. It's just a ton of punch you in the face chocolate.
It's too much. It's too much. I don't know why.
Do you have extra toothbrush I could borrow? I gotta go get it out.
It's like you're on your third brownie and you're like,
shouldn't
if
have
I do this one more time,
yeah,
I'm either gonna pass out,
yeah,
or I'm gonna try to kiss somebody else's girlfriend.
Neither
both
of which
are not good.
Hey, if you sent this unmarked sample to Greeze and you know what we're talking about, reach out about what dark chocolate whiskey you sent to us. All right, to redeem sample roulette, we're going to open this from Chris P.
Oh yeah, golly! Last week brought to you by Chris Propokiak.
Every week, this is the Russell's 15. Russell's Reserve 15.
I understand.
I thought you had a stroke for a second.
Well, I just had it. Casey.
I know. We talked about that last week.
So don't give me a... You keep the rest. Or, okay.
I'll drink the rest.
I
don't want to accidentally leave it here and you have to throw another sample in the sample roulette.
Well, I love the fact that we were going to split a 1 ounce sample bottle and then we were going to leave half of it in the bottle for you to have later.
I don't remember that. But I'll drink it all now.
I'm seeing it right here.
No, I know. I'm drinking the whole thing. I said I don't want to accidentally leave it, and then you end up with another.
I know. I was saying I'm an idiot for wanting to split this. Me get less, you get more, and then have leftovers.
Okay, well, I'll even it out.
No. This is great. I've already had it before.
But then you're complaining.
No, I was just making sure you knew I was an idiot.
This isn't unsaid.
Pastor, I have an unspoken. We know, Greeze. Your unspoken is in the bulletin every week.
We know your
you
cat's
don't have
getting
to say
fixed.
It. We know you don't have to say it, but well, sir, I just wanted to say it. My doctor says if I just say words out loud, I'll get better.
Oh man, this is good. This is more what I was looking.
Oh, this is in the pocket.
Ton of oak.
Like a pocket of joy.
Got a little tannic finish, a little bit of bitter tannin in the end, but that's not a bad thing.
Up. You want to say hey?
That's the thumbnail. Everyone clicks something with a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Now you have to remember to go through and find that thumb. But
oh, you want to give me kisses?
Give me kisses.
Oh, that's my headphone.
Well, that's where it went.
All right, girl. All right. Well,
Thought Maggie had a kidney stone. It was just an earbud.
we can do that.
This Russell's 15. These are expensive, aren't they?
For those that can't see,
There's a
youtube.com/thepodcast.
There's a real friendly dog.
And she was just like, I want to be a part of this. Yeah. So she's going to do it. Okay, so what's the retail on this? Not what people are getting it for.
I think it's like 200 retail. I'll look it up. You talk while I look it up because you drank it last week with Casey Bright, right?
I did. Which, that guy will drop $200 on a bottle of whiskey. 100%. Because he knows it's good. It is really good.
$250.
$249.99.
$250.
Yeah.
It's a steep retail bar.
Yeah. I mean, here's the deal. Do I taste this in other places? Can I say, oh, hey, in lieu of this, taste this?
Yeah.
Like, no.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
But I'll say that I find just as much enjoyment from this as I do a Knob Creek single barrel. As far as the experience is concerned. So
you're saying that you would just go with the Knob Creek single barrel?
I just don't know if it's... No. Not saying that.
That's kind of what you said.
Well, no, I'm just saying this is unique. It's hard to get, and I love that I'm experiencing it.
Mm-hmm.
Number one. But, I mean, I don't know. I just think it's good, but
it's
I don't know if it's
bar. It's bar for me.
I'm basically saying I don't know if it's $250.
It's bar for me. It's really good if you want to treat yourself to a special pour at the bar.
This is classic bar.
Yeah, go for it. This is a solid bar.
Yeah, there's no debating it. It's a bar.
This is
number one. It's hard to get.
This is a bar for all the right reasons. Like you should legitimately have this at a bar.
You should
not like maybe try it first. Like this is drink it at a bar. Get you a pour.
This feels like this is George T. Stagg level of whiskey.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The finish is a little short for me.
I'm still getting
it. It may be because I'm still dealing with that dark chocolate. Yeah, the two things we did to ruin our palates before drinking this.
Yeah, 120 proof rum.
Yeah, and then whatever
that was.
Yeah,
at least it wasn't Amberana.
Oh yeah, then I probably wouldn't have poured the Russell's Reserve, but we would have known that. We would have been able to sniff that one out. Yeah,
we would have.
It's pretty good though. I enjoy it. It's cool. Also, I think Casey always does the right thing. He gets a great bottle. And he
opens it.
He has it to share. That's always the right thing to do.
Yeah,
awesome. I'm a week and 2 days out from leaving for Colorado to hang out with Ty.
Okay, whoa! You got Samantha to approve.
We're gonna see how this weekend ends up. It may be a one-nighter.
Please.
Sometimes
you have to stay Saturday night.
Some calendars don't always make you realize how close two things are back to back.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the month flip over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Faux show. No, it's fine. You don't have to watch the Georgia game with me.
Yeah.
Dude, why are you going to do that? You're going to stay for the Auburn game.
No, we'll see. We're going to see how this plays out.
You're out of there at 2 p.m. on Saturday.
Before the Auburn game starts.
Yeah. because there's a 90% chance it's getting canceled due to weather.
Oh, I know.
And you're like, nope, I'm out.
No. We're gonna reevaluate things tomorrow. Like, hey,
you want to do another trip there?
I haven't really been looking at stuff. But yeah, so now I love that this is coming out after we see if I get murdered.
Well, you know what? It's called storytelling.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I've had crippling anxiety for the past 2.5 weeks watching. So
tell me this.
Yeah,
when you're going to Colorado, what day of the week are you leaving?
Wednesday. 7 a.m. My flight's out.
You are you'll be here for 2.5 days, and then
Yeah.
So you're thinking you might turn that into like 3 days and just kind of come back 1/2 day.
Oh, just extend it.
No.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you're going to leave the trip early so that you can extend your time.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want you to do that.
No, I don't either. But like I said, we're gonna figure it out.
We're
gonna figure it out. It's
check
gonna be
it-
a heart to heart.
Check in next week.
That chat was supposed to be this afternoon, but my wife got stung by a yellow jacket and took a Benadryl on the passed out on the couch.
Okay, so she's not even aware because you were just made aware that you're gone 2 weekends in a row. Dude.
Now, a few months back, she did something similar. So,
Oh, you're gonna be good, dude. Here's how I know you're gonna be good is because Samantha's Samantha. She's freaking great.
Yeah.
Now, 2,
it's gonna cost me.
I mean,
It's gonna be expensive.
it's gonna be. She is going to do something that she wants to do.
Several things.
We're talking full spa day.
No, that's. I don't even think
Gone
that's
for the weekend.
I don't even think a full spa day covers. That's I forgot to take the garbage out.
Is that a cruise?
I don't know. I don't think she likes ships.
You and I do though.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah, we were talking on virtual bar night last week, which virtual bar night last week was top 5 virtual bar nights.
Dude.
We had a blast, but we started reminiscing about the pod cruise and went on a tangent and forgot everyone was there for a good 30 minutes and people were locked in telling stories that should never be retold. And it was a great trip down memory lane. We had a good little time
one
there.
story that you and I remembered.
It was
That we're like,
yeah.
I don't know if we've ever told this on the show.
We have definitely not told it on the show for a reason.
Okay. Yeah.
But we did tell it during Whiskey Weekend Batch 1 during a live taping.
Oh.
And that did not make it to air.
No, but we were sloppy.
Yeah, it didn't make it to air for other reasons.
It was Whiskey Weekend Batch 1. We had nothing to gauge ourselves with.
That was legitimately an
We
episode I sped up. I put it at like 0.8 or 80, not 80%, 115% speed to try to make it sound normal. And I was like, sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. This doesn't sound like we've been having our first whiskey weekend ever. So yeah,
Dude,
I remember specifically telling that story.
Whiskey Weekend Batch 1 was basically like my mentality going in there was that I'm safe.
Yeah.
I'm with friends and I'm pretending that this is an all you can drink buffet for an hour.
Yeah.
But like the hour keeps moving.
Yeah, it was
And I'm I'm just trying to get value out of it. Yeah. Oh, God, it was so bad. I mean, God, Batch 2 was worse, though. Batch 2, I was up till 5 a.m. ranting and Bob Little in.
I have the video.
And all of that.
Still have it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then we got
in my iCloud. The Russians will get that one
and
day.
y'all make fun of me for not being able to find the daggum restaurant after we went to Bernheim on Whiskey Weekend Batch 2. And I'm just gonna say this right now. I was not in my best shape.
No, you did. It wasn't your fault trying to find it. You had no idea where you were. It was the bus driver. But yeah, no, you were passed out across an entire bus row in the back of the bus on the way to Bernheim, and people remember me FaceTiming with my daughter. She was a very young child, and we were all having a good time. And she asked where Mr. Matt was, and I said, "Well, we're on this bus, but he's on the struggle bus." And people thought that was very funny. It was a good moment.
Yes. Oh man,
improv comedy.
That Russell's Reserve 15 is special.
Good. It was really good.
It is special.
Water
opens it up too, dude. Like sweet cherries.
Here's a question. Water opens up whiskey, but does whiskey open up water? Maybe we should be adding a little bit of whiskey to our water and just see if it just opens that water up. Great tasting water.
It opens up my blood.
Yeah.
Dude, whiskey coming up into my bloodstream is basically like you having 3 cans of beer at the pool and with one tug, 3 different ways. You can pop all 3 of them.
I could do that.
That's what my bloodstream feels like when I have a sip of whiskey. It literally, like, all of my molecules in my blood literally pop 3 beers.
The sad thing about like the world
Now it's my job to tell them to shut up when I need them to shut up. I know.
It's cute you thinking you're good at telling something or somebody to shut up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's myself.
The worst part about the world moving to aluminum cans for beer is a pretty standard across the board now, even like craft beer and everything, is that my coolest party trick was being able to pop off beer bottle caps with another beer bottle.
Oh, yeah.
That was my go-to. No, I grabbed one in this hand and went, pry it off. I'll show you if we ever get long necks again, but nah.
You hadn't had a long neck in a minute.
Haven't had a long neck in a minute. It's unfortunate.
That was...
Need to bring back some.
All
I want is an Amstel Light long neck so I can feel like I was in fancy college again.
I want to apologize to everybody of my coughing. I've had a cough for like 4 weeks.
That means you're not going to make it to that trip. You're going to get sick.
Congested?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to show up. Dude.
Well, if you're showing up sick, I'm definitely not showing up. I can't afford to get sick before going to Colorado.
Dude, I could have had a 5-hour visit to the ER and I would still be there.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Like, give me the drugs. Whatever drugs that I can take to just make it 3 days.
To get to even.
That's what I want to do.
I hear you.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Are we by bar pass?
Whiskey.
Dude, okay, so here's...
He did buy bar pass, though.
I know, but okay, so here's the deal. It's election season. Okay.
Oh, you want to go to the 15?
And I mean, that's a pretty good teaser for the 15.
Oh, okay. No, but you get back to your thing.
Hit the music.
And we're back for the 15. Oh my goodness, where did we go?
We never left.
All right, we're gonna do on the 15. I'm now just perusing Grease's shelf and finding things I don't know that we've ever had on the show, but that are open. Wow. So someone's had it at some point. But
we're not a political show, but this is a political bottle.
So Grease thought this was a political statement because this is Mythology. This is a blend of straight bourbons. It's 86 proof. But it is, it's obviously, speaking of Colorado, this is out of Denver. But it's got that dog with the blue eyes and that man wearing a red hat. And Grease thought it was a political red and blue. Got that dog in me.
Democrats, Republicans.
Oh.
Left and right.
This one's a homemade Dusty.
Conservative, liberal.
All right, you were saying something before when I...
What do you mean?
You were saying something about...
I promise you
it's election season. And then I said, oh, are we going to the 15? And you said, oh, that's a good thing.
I don't want to talk about the election season.
Okay, good.
I was just kidding. Although, here's the deal.
Oh, Lord.
Is there a swing state drinking game that we could do a video on for November 5th? Like we go ahead, we like do it now, and then like whatever, like all the swing states, like it's either beer or liquor.
So what do you like that you're drinking during the election?
I'm just saying,
like as they're calling results.
Well, like Trump doesn't even. He claims he doesn't. He's never drank.
Yeah,
or doesn't drink.
So he said on Theo.
So what does he do?
Power. Well, you don't want to know. I think there was like a leaked tape in 2016. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this one is, it's got Kentucky bourbon. It's 15 years old. That's 70. These numbers, I'm getting old. I need to get some readers. 78.5% corn, 13% rye, 8.6 malted barley.
I'm not doing that.
8.5. Indiana 5-year, Indiana 2-year. You're not drinking it?
I did drink it, and I'm not drinking it.
Okay, lean in your microphone.
I'm not drinking it. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Dude, this looks like pee. Like this.
Well, it's 88 proof, and we just had Russell's Reserve 15-year. We're not giving it a fair shake.
No, that is lighter than this. Well. Okay, well,
so this is
not lighter than this. Look at this.
I'm trying to read.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Honey. Inspired
Mythology
by the
blows.
spirit of best friend.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't blow.
No, we've had some great mythology.
I know,
stuff.
but this one, I don't love this one. I don't. And I think it, you know what I'm going to say?
It's the 2-year-old MGP.
Well, it does have 2-year-old MGP in it, but it also has
It tastes overwhelmingly young.
5-year MGP and 15-year Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah, that 15-year
it's-
Kentucky's what?
They don't give you
2%?
they don't give you the percentage of how much is in there. That's just the breakdown of the mash bill of each. So it doesn't tell you how much.
Well, we can only assume, Will, based on the taste of this product. Have you had
color?
it?
No, I haven't
Have you
tried it.
tasted it?
No, I'm about to.
Yeah, this is so far removed from 15 years old.
Yeah, because we did just have the Russell's 15.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that says 15 in that.
There's nothing bad about it. It's not. It doesn't have a ton of flavor.
No, but it's got that corn flavor.
Well, you know what?
A ton of
you know
corn.
what bourbon's made out of?
No, but young, not fully mature corn.
Let's see how much this costs.
We're gonna need an heirloom corn. We're gonna need to spend a little extra money on some corn,
All right.
and then just pulverize it in the still. Like, we're gonna need to run it through that copper still. How many times do you think? 7 times.
The newer versions have 3 years, so they upped the.
Well, yeah, because the stock they have the same
All
stuff.
right, I know how much it cost. It's $51.99.
Pass. Hard pass.
The nose isn't great, but the palate itself isn't bad. What are you looking for?
I'm just seeing if this is it's just the small batch
No, it's the best friend. It's a tribute to his
spirit
dog.
animal
Yeah, it's a tribute to his dog. Best friend blend or something. Look on the back.
brought together by fate. Best friend bourbon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, oh, man,
Yeah, they kill it. They get you with the dog story.
I hate passing on that.
Yeah.
It is a pass, though, man.
But we've had some really good
but
mythology.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you, good on you with that dog lean into.
Yeah.
I had a dog. Doggone it.
No. Oh, here we go.
Doggone it.
Let's try this one. Okay. This is Mythology 118.6 proof cast strength Hell Bear. So let's take a Hell Bear.
Yeah, I mean, don't.
Honestly, it's not
Don't
bad.
twist my arm.
There's not a ton of flavor to it, to me. So it just kind of tastes thin. And so I wouldn't pay $51 for it.
This?
I would buy.
Oh, it's
I would
complete.
pay.
It's thin and it's young.
I'd pay $3 more for that weeded Hard Truth for 5400 proof. All theirs sweet mash. That was really good. All right, this is Mythology Hell Bear.
Did you see what I did? The hard truth.
Hell Bear.
And then I was like, whiskey review. And then I said, sample roulette.
No, I didn't see it.
On the show last week.
I didn't see it. Yeah. Excuse me. Edit that out. That was gross.
Okay. All right. Heavy spearmint.
Hell Bear.
Pretty earthy finish. Very spearmint.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, but compared to this one,
Oh, this is
that you wouldn't even know is the same
well,
person.
yeah. What? So it's.
So this is a
I'm
blend.
saying things that I don't normally like, but it's very well balanced and unique.
Yeah.
You know.
This is a boo rye. It has straight bourbon and rye blend. 3-year rye, 95.5. 4-year bourbon.
I'm about to say there's a lot of rye.
60 corn, so a high rye bourbon, and then a 5-year weeded bourbon. And let's see, this one may be a single barrel pick because it's cast strength. Because I think this one is 90. It's 90 proof. It's
They're
90
not going to call one of theirs Hell Bear, are they?
No,
Or
that's
they,
what it's called.
They have one called Hell Bear. All right, I'm all in Mythology.
Yeah, this is cast strength
I don't
Hell
want.
Bear.
I don't want the dog one, but
Look at that.
This
Look at that
is
label.
great.
Look at that label. It's got like some sort of like trapper on one side, and then that's a Wolverine.
yeah, seems like. I mean,
Hell Bear.
do you think that they have like a multiple personality disorder?
Well, it's called Mythology, so I think they're doing something there. with the mythology.
Yeah.
They got Thunderhoof. That's a lady cowgirl
Don't like that.
with a bull.
I don't like
That's
that.
10-year rye.
I don't like
it.
that. The cow face is weird.
Hellbear.
That looks like that
finished.
looks like Zeus.
Well, no, it's a trapper.
It's a trapper.
Syrah finished Hellbear.
That looks like Zeus.
I don't even know what Zeus looks like.
God,
Cast
thunder.
strength best friend. Cast strength Hellbear.
Yeah,
so
here
it's
we
a
go.
product. It's just a product.
It's just a product.
Yeah.
It's a product.
And we're doing our research on the fly.
We're doing our product research.
This is $75.
$75. I would do it.
I would pay $75.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's good.
I cannot do more than an ounce of that.
Pass on the man's best friend blend.
100%.
I
could not drink
may his dog rest in peace.
more than an ounce at a time, I think. I mean, yes, I could, but I would not enjoy it.
Of the Hellbear?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it.
It's too down a weird profile track for me to be able to come back and forth to this thing all the time.
Tyson is a mythology also.
Why are you all of a sudden knowing inventory in here?
It's not like I haven't been here.
You walk in here every time and be like, this is a mess. I don't even know what's going on.
This is from Mike Ives. This
Hellbear.
mythology. Yeah, the Hellbear is from Mike Ives. Thank you, Mike. We finally got to that.
Made me
And I feel like we had a different.
I'm hiccuping.
I don't know. We had a different one. We had his Buttons Blue Corn. Ty Gallenbeck sent us a mythology one time too. Yeah, whatever. Probably in that sampler roulette.
This is the dog blend.
Oh, that was good. That's good. Here, do a little.
I'm not doing a side by side.
No. That's the dog.
Yeah, no. This is the good one.
Where's the dog blend?
I
Here.
just recycled.
I was going to do a little top up with it. See if it's good.
You talking about mixing something that is a pass with something that is a buy?
Yeah.
And you're hoping that it's just a bar or above?
Or if it just completely alchemizes it and makes it something good. Real good.
You need to leave the blending to me. Me and Dixon and I can handle it.
Except for the 3-chord blend, which was incredible, but that was me and Dixon, not you.
Well, I voted for y'all.
You couldn't vote. You weren't on the panel. It was an illegal vote.
You know you're not supposed to talk about why I can't vote on there.
Yeah, felons in certain states aren't allowed to vote. Some states you can get that restored.
You know what the best thing is, though? For a while there, I could still vote because restraining orders are those aren't like...
It's when you violated them repeatedly
felony.
that the restraining orders become felonies.
That might be the case.
Yeah. Oh, man. How you feeling?
I feel great.
Good.
You know, kicking the bobo.
Kicking the bobo. I haven't heard that in so long.
Kicking the bobo, man.
Yeah.
Kicking the bobo, for those that you don't know, because I haven't talked about it in probably 8 years, it just means hanging out. Don't worry
for those
about
of you
it.
that don't know.
freak out.
Kicking the bobo.
What are you doing? Nah, kicking the bobo, man.
Yeah.
That's what we said in the South. For a minute.
No. Not, it wasn't
long.
what we said in the South. It is what you said somewhere.
Listen, dude, we got internet.
We
got the internet and we looked up.
Pan of cornbread a pone is more prevalent than kicking the bobo in the South.
Okay, I understand. I'm just saying, like, when we got the internet, we thought some information was coming from California because it used to just kind of migrate west to east before the internet, like trends, styles.
Yeah, like
Pop
Skibbity
culture,
or something.
Pulp culture, like
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah.
Skibbity, Ohio.
Yeah.
Those cool kid things.
They migrated, so we got the internet really early on, and I'm
really early on.
I can only
No, it was later on.
Well, I can only assume that, we were on some Chinese website because the data was awful.
Yeah, no, that was just the internet speeds at the time.
Yeah. So we thought we knew.
Kicking the bobo. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this week on the podcast. We've got a lot. I don't know. You got more to say?
Is it?
We've got more
I don't
info.
like how
we got fun things coming up. I can't wait to recap all the shenanigans and stuff we're getting into. I'm getting to hang out with, get this, you're gonna lose your mind.
Why?
Because of who I'm hanging out with in Colorado.
Troy.
Who's on the trip?
Troy.
No. So it's Ty, obviously.
Yeah. Newman.
Jason Newman.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck. I'm gonna snuggle him.
Dude, you're seeing like so many of my favorite whiskey people
Within a few days.
within 7 days.
Oh, yeah. No, it's
Because we're going there Thursday. Your butt's going to be in Colorado on Wednesday.
top notch.
Top notch.
Top notch.
You're going to see like 18 people in the whiskey industry that you know in the next 2 weeks.
Not
Some of your
industry,
favorite people.
and just the community.
There was one story that I said, I have it was something in some text thread. I'm supposed to give you an update on something that I forgot about.
Imagine that.
I know, dude. It's a thing, dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna find it.
Zero chance.
I'm not gonna find it.
We
I'm
can
trying
just
to
wait while you scroll. Look for it.
figure out. Oh, wait. Was it at trivia?
You did go to trivia.
I did go to trivia.
I don't think that was it.
I don't think that was it either. Oh, but I was talking
there was
to another
some-
girl dad the whole time, and he ended up being the guitar player for who's that American Idol guy with a really low voice?
No idea.
Scotty
Pippen?
McCreary,
I don't know.
something like that. McDuffie. I'm just kidding.
I'm looking. I do remember now. So no, it was with Chris P, I believe. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we're on the hunt because I really do.
All right. So it says we were texting and you were getting upset, and then all right, you talk for a minute.
Yeah. What have I told you the story about when I was in my neighborhood driving past somebody licking somebody's feet?
No.
So you know where Biscuit Love is right down here?
Yeah.
Nice kind of bougie biscuit place, right? Sit down and everything, okay? It's nice. Okay. Anyway, I'm driving.
It wasn't that.
I just got done eating. I get in my car and I am driving away. And there is this man, woman is in a minivan with her leg out the door. And he's like massaging her calf.
Okay.
And then he brings her leg up and he, at the bare minimum, kissed her feet. Kissed her toes a couple
She
times.
had naked toes?
Lauren,
Or did she have shoes on? Were they naked?
oh no, there was no shoes.
Yeah.
Oh no, there was no shoes. That's weird. Why would you lick somebody's shoe?
I don't know. Because you're a freak. You're already licking toes in public.
Let me
Why
go-
not just
let
get
me
a
go
little
stand at a
soul
urinal
action?
195 times and then decide to lick my shoe?
First of all, she has not stood at a urinal ever.
Okay, that's fair.
So there's that.
Hey, aim is still questionable. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I couldn't find it. It wasn't in the thread. I thought it was. So y'all are out a lot.
Right? Okay. Well, I'll have a story here pretty soon.
But there was a guy licking some feet.
Yeah, that was a decent one. I'm trying to remember what I've done recently. It's just been a bunch of, I went to Dallas. Oh. I can't tell that story.
All right.
No, this was with Lauren and I in Uber in Lexington, Kentucky, which, by the way,
Oh, yeah. You can't tell that story.
no.
No. We're doing all right, though. Hey, folks, thanks for tuning into the podcast this week.
Have I told you that story already?
Yeah, you told it on Virtual Barn Night last week.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to hear the goods, go
like, how
ahead
do you
and
know?
go to patreon.com/thepodcast. Sign up there. You can hang out and hear Grease's unfiltered stories, ones that he doesn't want to put out into the open internet, just
Yeah,
into
we don't
the
record
closed
Zooms.
internet.
We do not record. Although sometimes we wish we did.
I never do. Thank you so much for watching. Check us out, patreon.com/thepodcast. Like and subscribe. We don't know Jack.
But we'll drink it.